Hey, how's it going, everyone? Yeah, no, we are out of here at the port of Erie, Pennsylvania, right on Lake Erie, and we're just outside of the Coast Guard station, which is a fitting place for this hit, as the Coast Guard has a series of safety instructionals for boating. Now, it is a gloomy, dreary day out today, but as you know, early May, we're going to be getting into spring very, very shortly, and these temperatures today hovering around 40 degrees won't stay that way for long. We're going to be looking at increasing temperatures in the coming days and weeks, and these waters will soon be full of recreational boaters. And if you're a recreational boater, there are some safety concerns you need to be aware of. And here is a video produced by the National Boaters Association and the National Weather Service explaining some of the dangers of thunderstorms on water.
Thunderstorms can be a mariner's worst nightmare. They can develop quickly and create dangerous wind and wave conditions. Thunderstorms can bring shifting and gusty winds, lightning, waterspouts, and torrential downpours which can turn a day's pleasure into a nightmare of distress. There are no specific warnings or advisories for lightning, but all thunderstorms produce lightning. A lightning strike to a vessel can be catastrophic, especially if it results in a fire or loss of electronics. If your boat has a cabin, then stay inside and avoid touching metal or electrical devices. If your boat doesn't have a cabin, stay as low as you can in the boat. Boaters should use extra caution when thunderstorm conditions exist and have a plan of escape. Mariners are especially vulnerable as at times they may be unable to reach port quickly. It is therefore strongly recommended you do not venture out if thunderstorms are a possibility. If you do venture out and recognize thunderstorms nearby, head to port or safe shelter as quickly as possible. Ultimately, boating safety begins ashore with planning and training. Keep in mind that thunderstorms are usually brief, so waiting it out is better than riding it out.
As that video says it all, your thunderstorms, your lightning strikes, water spouts, high winds, torrential rainfall, these are all hazards which can affect boaters. And you don't want to be a statistic. You don't want to be caught in that. So follow your local forecast. Always be aware of what's going on with your local forecast before you go out on the water. A VHF marine radio is a great idea to have in your boat. And these are available as fixed mount or handheld options. You always want the ability to call for help. In addition to that, a satellite personal locator beacon or an EPIRB will be useful if you get into trouble so that you can summon the Coast Guard and other boaters to your rescue. And of course, personal flotation devices are legally required for your personal watercraft, but beyond being a regulatory compliance issue, they are just good common sense. They are the best way to stay alive if you fall overboard or if you find your boat sinking or capsized. But hopefully, you won't be in that situation and you will be prepared for whatever the waters throw at you this spring and summer. And we hope you will have a great season of fun and safe recreational boating. For LSM TV, I am B. Dean Barry. I'm going to throw it back to you guys in the studio.